Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Coins Alert channel. As always, I'm making another movie about XRP today. I hope everyone is having a great day today, no matter where they are in the world. We'll talk about XRP, XDC, H4, XLM, and a few other cryptocurrencies. And at the end of this video, I'll show you why it's still not too late to stack these ISO coins, since they're all very cheap right now. First, let's look at XRP, which is currently worth $2.34. XRP looks great right now. A lot of people thought we would go back to $220. Some people are upset that the price only went up to $2.40 earlier today. People may have thought that XRP would keep going up, but right now it looks like we're going sideways while we wait for the next leg up. Also, look at how Bitcoin is still above $100,000. I thought Bitcoin's price would go back down because I believe it is being controlled a lot. A lot of people are screaming that we are now in alt season, but I'm going to answer that question too. I think the prices of most cryptocurrencies are being manipulated right now. By the way, if you look at Bitcoin control, it's also going sideways with a small rise. No one is sure when the next laydown will happen on the Bitcoin dominance chart. What I've read says it will be down less than 60% by next week. The alt season chart shows that we are not yet in alt season. We need to break above 75 for it to be alt season. We're at 31. Yes, I think we're already seeing the first signs of alt season. Things will only get more exciting from here on out. I think that the next few weeks will be very important for a lot of people. If this is the start of alt season, more like the next few months, since I think this run will last until the end of the year. I believe we will be the best in January. A lot of people say the top will come in between October and November, but no one knows for sure. But I do know that this place has a lot of things that make it work. Not just XRP, ISO is also on the way. Rules are on the way. Regulations will help these cryptocurrencies that are based on usefulness more than they will ever help Bitcoin. The HBAR is now worth 20 cents. To say it again, you're not too late to HBAR. It's still way too cheap. In this run, where do I think the HBAR will go? I am sure that it is going well above $1. There's a good chance that HBAR costs $3 to $5. With usefulness, it could definitely go up a lot more. Some people are asking for a $8 HBAR. Many people think that HBAR will do what XRP did in 2017 and 2018. Also keep in mind that HBAR is growing all the time and has a lot of energy. HBAR now has a lot of connections to Ripple. There are also a lot of connections to AI. If you want to invest in utility-driven cryptocurrencies, I think you should all have HBAR in your wallet. Below 8 cents is XDC, which is another coin that is very cheap. What do I think XDC will do next? I'm looking at digital trade and the momentum around it. Since laws are beginning to take shape more quickly in other countries, I believe it is taking place in the US, but I believe it is hidden from view. In fact, I believe that the tariffs are one reason why trade in the US is becoming more computerized. In the world of digital trade, XDC is the king. It is also linked to tokenization. It can be used for many things. If XDC's price is driven by usefulness, it's likely to reach $5. I keep seeing people say that XDC could go even higher. Most of the time XDC comes in between $3 and $5. That's where I'd put it. This is why I'm being cautious. There are calls for a $10 XDC. The value of XLM is 29. It is very low, goes up with XRP. A lot of the same use cases. XRP was always meant for banks. XLM was always meant to be used for sending money to other people. But XLM has grown since then. It now works with digital currencies issued by state banks. Many people think XLM will be worth 2 figures in the next few years. That might be able to happen. There will be a lot of activity in the area of energy. The rules are the first step. It is also becoming more common for institutions to adopt it. We'll have to wait and see what happens next. But I think XLM will have a great run. IOTA. And this is a big one. No one is paying attention to IOTA, but it's a sleeping giant. It's still here, just under 24 hours later. Everything you buy these days is connected to your Wi-Fi, or the internet. It's the leader in the Internet of Things. In Industry 4.0, machines will pay other machines to do work, which will save money by automating tasks. IOTA will play a big part in this because it will help machines save money. Believe in AI, digital ID, smart towns and smart homes. How IOTA will really shine in that case. Again, it's not worth much right now. I think IOTA will have a good run-up. It's likely to cost around $6. Once more, people want IOTA to have two numbers as well. This is what everyone is looking forward to. They think that all of these ISO-compliant network tokens will do the same things that XRP did from 2017 to 2018. There's a good chance that will happen. There are a lot fewer quant Qs than Bitcoins. 14.88 million QNT. One must hold QNT in order to use the network. At $9,453, this cryptocurrency is way too cheap. I expect 4 digits for QNT this run. From here, that's a 10x. Will it get taller? Perhaps. I've seen it written that think 2 to 4,000 for QNT in this run. I'm also going to hold on to QNT for a long time, because I know it's a six-figure treasure. I think it might even reach $1 million per QNT one day. The ties that QNT has. It will also be the thing that holds the whole network together. QNT will be the glue that holds the new banking system together. Like the Microsoft blockchain. It's a blockchain operating system, but it's still far too cheap. At 23 cents, Algo has one of the best environments in all of crypto. Once more, another coin that is way too cheap. A lot of people say that Algo will go for $5 to $8 in this run. I think it might be able to go even higher. The environment is truly amazing and it's still very undervalued. It's linked to everything. It works with digital monies issued by central banks as well. The amount of information about this cryptocurrency is likely to be too much for some people to handle. It will be interesting to see where Algo goes in the future. ADA, take a look at this other great coin, which is also very cheap at $78. A lot of people think that ADA should be worth a lot more than $1 already. A lot of things are also going on with the Cardano network. Charles Hoskinson changed all of a sudden. He did a great job as a boss at Cardano. He's also working with Hydera and Ripple to start Midnight, and give airdrops to people who own XRP and other cryptocurrencies. Cardano is expected to get between $7 and $10. This is why I'm being cautious. The price points I'm giving you are just guesses based on what we saw happen with energy and institutional adoption. But all of these coins are running out of time. It's still not too late. Am I too late to these cryptocurrencies? I even asked Grok, and this is what Grok said about the prices. Now they are all much lower than their all-time highs. This is how you should think about it. Most of these cryptocurrencies have lost between 80% and 100% of their value since their peak. Now think about the gains this run could bring you. There are going to be huge wins on all of them. ISO-compliant cryptocurrencies give you the best return on your money. Each one has its own use case. They're not fighting. There is only fighting between people in these groups. Because they want the cryptocurrency, they have to be the one. But a new banking system will need a number of cryptocurrencies to work. Here, on the other hand, you can see that the return on investment in any of these coins is truly amazing. You're not too late because ISO 222 has been adopted. That's the first reason you're not late. Values at the moment. A lot of these coins are worth a lot less than their all-time highs. A post on X about market sentiment shows a lot of optimism, with estimates of gains of 2 to 10 times for XRP, XLM and other coins. Some people think that most of these cryptocurrencies will go up 20 to 50 times their value. There is a huge chance of a bull market. Interest from institutions. Again, even Grok knows that the institutions will look at the use case and usefulness. And then you look at the risk, and the different reasons why you might be late. Volatility is always what they say. This is also why someone who works from 9 to 5 and invests $20 a week in crypto ends up a millionaire at some point.